Hi, and welcome to the channel, The Signs of Tarot. My name is Michele. I'm an intuitive, natural tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada. If you have found this channel, you're here for a reason. Because I'm not in heavy rotation right now because I had one hell of a year and stepped away from my YouTube channel. But I'm back because the messages, the downloads, the dreams, the visions, the things that I'm hearing, the things that I'm seeing really are lending itself to go back on my channel to help whoever needs to hear these messages. You will hear me talk about 2024 a lot over the next week because 2024, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4, the number 8, will be the most prolific year of change for each and every one of us. When I say each and every one of us that is awakened, that we see things from multiple levels and multiple perspectives, that we understand we have soul ties and heart ties. We understand what love, respect, loyalty, and safety mean. We're here to help, not harm. We're here to advise, not be taken down. So if you are awakened, and I know the political space has used the word woke and awakened in so many nasty ways, but if you are enlightened by your mind, body, and soul aligned, if you walk a metaphysical path of helping others, of giving energy, of receiving energy, of understanding energy exchange, you've made it to the right channel. I'm going to start with the first card, the 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups, the Chariot. I'm going to take some charms. That helps give me further clarification. Geez, a lot came out. CW, the skulls, little girl, mushroom, star, and the Tree of Life. Hedgehog, bristlecone pine, and one more card of tarot. Okay, I'm going to dive right into the reading. I keep it raw, I keep it real here. There's no puffery. You know, I'm here to help shed some light on some things, to share the truth, because without the truth, what do we got? We live a life of illusions. And for those of you who are attracted to my channel, you're done with illusions. You're really done with phony people coming into your life that pretend one thing, have hidden agendas, say one thing when they mean something else. They're afraid to show their true, authentic self. They're afraid to be who they need to be. You're kind of stepping away from that, and that's indicative to 2024, where we get real, where we wake up and feel this sense of 3D mortality. Hey, I'm only on this earth with this group of soul ties right now for a limited time. Sure as hell don't want negative people with negative vibe, negative energy, people who betray me, lie to me, narcissists. I know you're done with them, and that's why you came to my channel. 2 of Swords, you're hiding your heart, you're protecting your heart, but it's also a choice with 2 swords pointing to the universe, a choice of head versus heart. There's some information that you found out. That is one of my key cards of the internet. You see, keeping that blindfold on, but you see something on the internet. Why do I say internet? Because the Rider-Waite deck from 1908, we need to convert into 2023. Swords to me are all about intellect and communication. Verbal or written skills, interpersonal skills, body language, and intellect. Intellect plus communication to me is the World Wide Web. It's electronics. It's the way we utilize electronics to communicate. You're putting a blindfold on, which tells me that you've either blocked somebody that matters to you or somebody that matters to you blocked, because you have no access to the intellect plus communication. You know, sometimes it's okay to not see what's going online. People snap a second in time, their best photo, their best moment. It's when their smile looks perfect, or their hair looks amazing, or their outfit takes about 30 pounds off of them. The whole internet world has brought in fake and phony, maniacal, lies, betrayal like no other. Same with art, our phones. There are more conversations going on with our phones than needed to be. But right now, you are blocked from it. This is my card of no contact. So we open up a reading for somebody who is either in no contact or has been shut off by somebody that matters to them, or they are contemplating going completely no contact. To me, no contact sometimes is a beautiful thing. It allows you a moment to regroup. It allows you a moment to focus on you. Focus what's in your mind, what's in your heart. Now for me, I know it's crazy, but I've always been a natural tarot reader. And what is a natural tarot reader? I don't follow the manuals. And therefore, one of the key things for me is I read feet in all of my tarot cards. With the Two of Swords, her feet are covered, but she has little bits of her toe coming out from her cloak, meaning every once in a while, she or he just wants to see what's going on. Every once in a while, she or he may unblock to see what's going on. Every once in a while, she or he put it where you resonate. It's either you or your person. Asks somebody about you, drives by your house, drives by your work, unblocks you on one of the many platforms. They're not gone for good. I'm going to repeat that. Whoever has blocked you, or if you have blocked someone, neither one of you are gone for good. You see, the tumultuous waters behind her tell me everything. But so do the rocks, which are milestones in your relationship. You go through a tumultuous time, you come out of it. When you hit the block, when you hit that little land where you can take a breath from swimming in the tumultuous waters of emotion. Then you go back into a tumultuous time, and then you land on another, until finally you land on the big island behind you. Whenever there is something behind someone in my tarot cards, that to me talks about fear of the unknown. Something that you don't want to see. Do you not want to see that there's a whole new world waiting for you if you let this go? Are you afraid? What are you afraid to see? The sword's pointing up to the universe with a crescent moon pointing in the opposite direction. Talks about you being concerned, being connected to your past, hiding your heart from your past, blocking someone, but every once in a while, after a glass of wine or a aha moment or a feeling, a tingly feeling in your body, you unblock them just to see what's going on. And what you've seen is that you think your person has moved on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. That talks about moving homes, it talks about moving jobs, it also talks about moving a mindset. But in this particular case, you might see your person with somebody else, or you may see hidden messages between a couple of people online, or you may have heard something, or maybe it's your sixth sense, but you feel that your person has gone on to smoother waters. The Ace of Swords tells me what you're finding out right now is that you were in a complete relationship that was based upon sand that crumbles down of lies. The Ace of Swords pointing down tells me somebody is now off of the pedestal. Whether it's you, your person took you off the pedestal because you spoke your truth, what you want, what your needs were, what you saw, what you heard, what you feel, what you want to know. Or maybe, and I hope for whoever is watching this video, this is you. You have chosen to put somebody you once put in high regard off of the pedestal because they showed and they revealed their true self. Ironically, I have a lot of twin flame cards here. Whether you know what a twin flame is or not, a twin flame is not a deep soul tie. A twin flame is somebody you shared a soul with many, many lifetimes ago, and through a traumatic act, your souls were ripped apart and reincarnated into two other people. Twin flames try to find each other throughout your whole lives, many lifetimes. Okay, but we're talking about the 3D, we're talking where we are right now. Six of Swords talks about somebody who runs. He or she may pick somebody new, a new source of supply. Talking narcissism, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Picked a new source of supply to make you feel bad. They could be flaunting it online, or they could be sending you hidden subliminal messages just for you to know. Regardless, I'm getting a great feeling for whoever is watching this reading right now, that you're the one that flipped the Ace of Swords upside down. You no longer want lies, deceit, betrayal. You want to wake up with the same person you go to bed with. You want truth. You value truth. You hang your hat on truth. So what do you do when falling in love with somebody who gave you nothing but lies and betrayal? A celebration moment is happening. This is my light bulb moment. Yes, this could be New Year's Eve and drinking and friends, but for me, this is all about communication. I see here with the Page of Cups, under the Three of Cups, with the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot and the King of Pentacles in reverse. The person that lied to you, betrayed to you, well, you're going to get a message. And because I have two different messages, one giving you a cup of fish and one being extremely stagnant, not even moving in the horse, but still coming with a pentacle, it tells me that this is a long time coming. You have been in no contact, or you have chosen to disassociate yourself with this person for a very, very long time now. A message is coming. A message is also coming through a third party. So I don't know if I've said this before in this reading, because I channel my readings and I don't remember them and I watch them as soon as I'm done speaking, but it seems to me a third party, a friend, a mutual colleague, a mutual situation, or possibly somebody's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, one of their accounts. You're going to get a piece of communication that gives you that hidden piece of your puzzle. Okay? It may be hurtful. You may see that somebody's moved on. Just know, if somebody betrayed you on the level that they betrayed you, they're going to betray the next one and the next one. It talks about character. Something's coming in very soon. I'm a natural tarot reader because I'm all about now. I'm not contriving messages for the future. You know, I love all of my tarot readers. We all give our time and our energy to this space, but I got to keep it real. I'm an all-now tarot reader. This is happening in the next few. You may be getting a hidden offer, a small offer. Somebody may send you a note that says, hello there, or hi, or thinking about you, or Happy New Year. Testing the waters. They're testing the waters to see if the Ace of Swords in reverse is still in play and the King of Pentacles is still in play. If you've cut this person off of your life because A, you were hurt, B, you were traumatized, you found something out, cheating, lying, betrayal, that your entire relationship that you thought you were building with the King of Pentacles in the upright would have been a solid relationship, solid financially, solid home, solid jobs, solid personality. With that in the reverse, underneath this Two of Swords, I gotta keep it real. I think the person that you were with had multiple personalities or bipolar. And whether or not they're on medication or not on medication, I don't think they themselves know the extent of their mental health issues. It's almost like they have been living with it their whole life, and they have learned to put this in a box to be able to function in the real world. The Chariot talks about travel, talks about stability, but talks about when this message comes in, it travels to you quickly. Or when you see this message online, or when you're given an innuendo by a third person or a friend or a coworker, or you see something online and you see the symbols and you see the innuendo. It happens fast. It's a light bulb moment for you where you flip the switch. 1 minute it's dark, the next minute it's light. It's what you need. Let's go over to the letters now. C and W. Funny. So funny. That is a TV station in my hometown. TV station that does not sit well with me, but it's still the TV station, an international TV station. Maybe one of the subliminal messages are on a show that you're watching on the CW network. I have the star. It's kind of upside down though. The star talks about healing, also talks about the sign of Aquarius. I'm not reading for any signs today, but with the sign Aquarius, it tells me you may hear all of this by the time of Aquarius season, which is mid-January to mid-February. I have the Tree of Life and the root system, which tells me you may start over and build your roots somewhere else. I have the Kid, which tells me the person in your life was acting childish, was acting naive, was acting like a kid. Gotta keep it real though. Getting the Kid card with the skull and crossbones, which to me is my card of ancestor. Underneath is the King of Pentacles The Ace of Swords in reverse. I am telling you, what you didn't know is that there are tremendous DNA mental health issues with the person you fell in love with, and they're either hiding medication from you, they have not ever been formally diagnosed, but they know that they have not been themselves their whole life, or whatever that is. They've never felt like they fit in. They never felt like they understood things. My Ace of Swords in reverse is my card of narcissism, which is a personality disorder that happens from childhood. I have my skull and crossbones that talks about ancestry, and I have a kid, as something happened to your significant other at the age of 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 that stunted their growth emotionally. See, they give a little bit with the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm sure this relationship could have been based on texts or conversations more than action. The Chariot tells me this person has charisma, is good looking, may look young, but also acts young. With the King of Pentacles in reverse next to the kid charm, this is somebody whose life was stunted because of mental health issues that went either undetected, unmedicated, or medicated poorly, or medicated but without therapy. I don't care if this person is 30, 40, 50, 60, or 70. They are suffering mental health issues, and I get that with the hedgehog, because the hedgehog to me is like that crazy thing where they say squirrel, where you are thinking about one thing one time and then you change directions and you change back directions. That's the life that this person has lived with. They may have a very calm, cool, collected, methodical job in the outside world, but their mind stops and starts on a minute. It's also my card next to the Ace of Swords in reverse of self-medication. I got the 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups. I got 4 cups on the table with the King of Pentacles. And the person may have lost a lawsuit as of late, may have lost a home, may have lost a battle, and perhaps the battle is with you. Perhaps they realize that their actions really devastated you for the last time, and you're moving on with the Chariot. Take a couple more cards. They were definitely juggling 2 situations with you, another person for sure. Sorry, gotta keep it real. I know that's not anybody that wants to hear that you loved somebody and they had somebody else on the side. But I will tell you, that person that they're with right now doesn't give them a solid foundation, and they are losing their footing. You see the 2 ships going over or trying to get over the waves. They're not gonna. It's gonna crumble. This tells me this was a mere replacement for you to get over you. So I want you to know that love is not with that group. Again, take another card. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. Knight of Wands, somebody coming into your life fast and furious to make you feel better. See, here's you, the Queen of Pentacles, solid, stable, nurturing, loving, empathetic. You have your own money, you have your own stability, and here's the person you fell in love with, the King of Pentacles, in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, you fell in love with a narcissist. Somebody who has narcissistic personality disorder, who constantly juggles and is in always a third-party situation, always. Either they're married with you, or they're married with you, or they have put their marriage on a shelf and now they're juggling 2 side dishes, or they constantly have 3 people. If you notice, they probably have 2 really good friends, and sometimes they spend some time with one friend, leaving the 3rd friend out. That's how this person maneuvers. They also do it in the workplace, where they peg 2 people against each other. Or they may have 3 children or 2 children that they peg against each other. One minute one's a favorite, the next minute the other one's a favorite. This is somebody who lives a life in complete confusion, and it stems from mental health issues and things that happened as a childhood that were not addressed.